In the case with Judge Brooke Smith, Assistant U.S. Attorney Ellie McClain said, now listen, when you come to this court, these white boys in this court and the white boys in the Third Circuit Court of Appeals, they're going to pass these 3 false motions on to these little boys. Now, the little boys that's going to take the 3 motions, they don't really know what the hell they're doing because they don't understand. They're not competent to address this case. Now, Sudan is going to just laugh at him. China's going to laugh at him. Mexico, when I hear the drum beat, you hear the drum beat? Let's do the remix.
Hey, Jazz, what's going on?
Hey, Jazz, what's going on? Ain't nothing going on, man. I'm down in D.C. getting ready to go to the whole gate, do something big, nothing small. Now, Misco was in Lowell, Maryland with one of the safes, and Terry Smith was in Isla Cooper with one of the safes. It's a book of the film. Paul Sebastian, I was sitting in the back, maxing and relaxing. In the movie, the limo will be pulling up first while the government playing their little role. They're going to file the 3 bogus motions. We knew about the case in 1970. Raymond Scale said, you think these little white boys can do anything with this drum beat? Check it out. Get Ace on drum from Youngstown, Ohio. Listen. The world's music master going into court in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania with the federal government playing their game. And Judge Brooke Smith from the University of Pittsburgh looked into my eyes. He was mesmerized. He said, this man ain't no criminal. He's from the University of Pittsburgh, the great house. Listen. Coach Jagger Show said, this is our entertaining Coach Foles Pacer here. What you gonna do? This is the book of the film for Toni Braxton, her recovery from her damages that they stole her money, and the government. This is a redemption plan for the Canaanites in North America. Listen. We got Minister Eddie Howard Jr. in engineering, and Desert Eagle, the head engineer, and Minister Dean Robertson out of Youngstown, Ohio, and Ace on drums, a solo drum artist, and Sal Ellis on the bass. Listen! Lead guitar plunking, I say pump it. So we go on the court, I'm laughing because I already know it's a scam and they're going to be forcing voluntary movements, going to be snapping my neck, snapping my head. But they're going to pay $5 billion. So government, get up on this. Check out Dan Marino on the dance floor, Dave Pazzulli, Jimbo Coe, and the rap. Listen, and Derek on the saxophone. Janet Jackson starring in the book and the film, and Holly Berry, and Linda L. Montgomery knew it was a kangaroo court. Listen, Attorney John Hudson said they don't want to hear nothing about this music. It's a $5 billion brand per year in Africa, Asia, Islam, and they don't have enough money to go to court, so we're going to file this 90-day speedy trial so they can play their games, and they're going to try to start a new case. It's just a dud. Everybody knows it's a kangaroo court. When they go to North Carolina to Judge Brett, he's going to say, oh, wait, this is a kangaroo court. Come from Pittsburgh, the champion city. They want to be jerking him, snapping his neck, playing that white boy game. And the University of Pittsburgh, $1 billion endowment. Everybody gonna get paid off this case. Listen. The world's music master, Boston, Massachusetts. Check out the Mayflower in 1600. They come up with the scam. You got the Dutch people and the Great Britain and France still playing their game. Now they got satellites, and the Holy Bible says, even though you play John Ness above the clouds, the Lord rose will bring it down in the zeal. Listen. You can't do nothing with the jazz band, worldwide, $5 billion a year brand. Will you? The jury, they was checked out. Amy Ross looked at them and laughed. They looked like some dummies. John Hudson said there's some poor white trash and one poor black trash. And Judge Brooke Smith already knows we already fixed the case. They can't do nothing but press your shoulders, hold your hands down, shiver your hands, play the little game while they look into your eyes. The U.S. Marshal said, what you going to do when you get out of jail? I said, I'm going on concert. On the look into my eyes, I sung for him in the U.S. Marshal Transportation, and the U.S. Marshal said, why are you and Charlie Brown singing coming from West Virginia to the Pittsburgh Federal Court?